You know when I understood what we had was Stu and Zach came to me like after a few open gyms that at that time, I don't know if we could work with more. I don't think we could even work with the team. I'm not sure. We could work individually. And we were probably working with Trey on pivoting or something, you know? And Trey Stu said, that dude's really good, coach. I mean, he's like really good. And they had just played with Darius Morris, who was at that time, you know, playing with the Lakers, playing next to Kobe. He said, Coach, he's really good. So I think I saw that, and then there was moments in practice he looked like a freshman, and then other moments where he looked like a pro.
And then can you just talk about his maturity and what you've seen from him from his freshman year to now?
I mean, those are real talks.
Yeah.
They were real talk. We said, as many freshmen do when they first get to college, it's a lot of freedom. And he'll admit to you, he took advantage of that freedom, and we had to talk. You're not going to Maui. You're going either going back to Columbus, or you're not going to Maui. I'll tell you that if things don't change right now. And because it was just the normal little things. I mean, you know, do I really have to go to that meeting? Do I have to go to that class? Just simple things like that. And then once that all started to come together and he could see his results, man, it was just fun to watch. My playbook shrunk quite a bit during the time. Just give a high ball screen, get out of the way. I think in all those teams we really had obviously connected teams, but really good guard play and people that could guard people as well. When you look at how good Xavier Simpson became, but as both running the team in 18, but he also had Charles Matthews, who was an absolute dog on defense, could really guard anybody out there, could shut people. We didn't have to give help with people like Charles when he was there. They had a lot of talent on offense, but Xavier and Charles would lock people up. This team had two guys. Trey was 8 or 9 years in the NBA. Tim's 12 years in the NBA. Just look at all the people. See how many players played 12 years in the NBA. We had a talented team around Trey, but it usually starts in the backcourt because you need that leadership. Great night for a lot of reasons. First of all, we're playing Ohio State, and we got a terrific basketball team this year, and it's good to see that. I thought it was ironic we were playing Ohio State. Now I found out that I think Ward gave Trey the choice of what day he wanted to play, and he said, let's do the Ohio State game, because I think we all remember he and Aaron Kraft going at it. It was incredible games, going back down to the last second every time. But many of his teammates are here. Most of Glen Robinson's in Dubai, and Tim and Karis both have games. And Nick had one other thing. He wished he could be here, but most of his team is here. And I think it's a great thing for our program to reconnect everybody, see this great team that we have right now, but also have fond memories. As Trey said, you think you're going to see each other, and bringing them back together like this to honor Trey, that they reconnect and they'll stay more connected going forward, because it is hard when they separate all over the world, really, after they graduate from Michigan or depart for the NBA.